The goal is Altar of Dementia. If you have this and you have Lamplight Phoenix in play, because your deck is just such high mana value cards, you can mill your entire library and you can mill your opponent's entire library too. In theory, practice, we'll see if that actually is true. But I think the math is weird on it. The math is weird on it. We have 37 cards with mana value 4 or greater, so each of them individually can be collect evidenced for. And so that's it, and that's why the deck is like such high mana value too. It's man, this is a really productive brew session too, because there's so many directions to go, and I feel like as far as first drafts go, cool looking first draft. I really wanted to try to be a pure 2-card combo deck. So up against the Giganta deck, we are on the play. No combo piece, no combo piece. I'm gonna go to 5. 2 Phoenixes. Okay, let's keep this one. Back the second Phoenix. And then I'm probably just getting basic Mountain off the Oliphaunt. If we draw, Altar, we just win on turn 3. Graveyard 2 lands. Draw another land. Well, not found our Altar yet. Giganta and Doth the Chosen, they just Domain Zoom. I guess I can play Phoenix as a pretty immortal blocker here. Kind of off plan, but I feel like I'm gonna go for it. They have binding. Kind of tough to beat everything when you don't have anything. And you mold to 5. Okay, well, I will collect evidence. Maybe we just win a bunch of games. Just cast Lamplight Phoenix. Good enough. This is how we find out Lamplight Phoenix is just a phenomenal modern card by itself. Okay, gonna ice the Scion. A good amount of looks. Still, like, somewhat relevant that we're just, not shuffling. But I guess the surveilling to the yard, the shuffle doesn't matter. Never mind. Yeah, probably. I agree. Probably very good and limited. Block and kill Scion. 5 cards in their hand. I'm gonna try to ice. They're casting Leyline. Hey, if we even alter the top 2, we win the game. I feel like I'm playing against the odds right now. By having a 2 into 3 card infinite combo that doesn't despite having a 2-card infinite combo that costs 5 mana and doesn't die to creature removal. I'm feeling like I'm playing against the odds right now. I'm gonna get another Steam Vents, and I get 3 more looks at an Altar. On them both. 1 more look. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Such a tease. Damn. I bet it's gotta be the next card. Are they in there? In there? There we go. Okay, let's bring in some Foundation Breakers against the Leyline possible Rest in Peace deck, I guess. Subtlety could buy some time. Doesn't feel like necessarily the game plan we're trying to play. Big Murktide's also pretty good in this matchup. Why not just dead my own Phoenix? It has 3 toughness, dead deals 2. Gone costs 3 mana, which I didn't have. We've at least built something beautiful. And it could be the case that we figure out a different shell for Altar plus Phoenix. There's like certainly some cool synergy here. Mulligan. I guess I'm gonna go put back Discovery Dispersal. I'm gonna turn 1 Oliphaunt so that I have a better chance of untap land. Yeah, the problem is this is a tap land. Maybe I'll just take a turn off to fire the Ragavan. You kill turn 2 female Phoenix. No, Phoenix has to be in play. You have to cast the card. I think I was supposed to cast the Altar. Like, it's just so likely they just cast a 2-drop this turn. I don't lose the Binding, I don't lose the Stub. And I bait my Zoo opponent into casting a 2-mana creature. No! Fucking shit, Rag! Dude. You're kidding. Wait, they just passed the turn? They just passed the turn. So they have to have Leyline Binding. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so we can do this at instant speed. This is too big a roller coaster of emotions, by the way. They're starting to pay cost in response to this fetch, so they can't cast Binding. I should just win. Like, where do they? Like, I don't. They can't cast Binding. Oh, one problem is Bolt is. This is what Jesse was saying too. I can't stack it. So now if they bolt, I don't have the evidence to collect. No. I didn't mill them on accident, did I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Wait, did I? Fuck, I did. No! No! When I target them, I'm sorry, I've just misclicked. Just misclicked the first time playing the new deck. I'm only human, after all. The good news is they're gonna Binding the Phoenix for sure, right? I cannot believe I targeted them. So embarrassed. Dapper, thank you for the 3 months. You're doing well today. Yeah, very emotionally taxing 2 minutes. I can't believe I targeted them. I mean, they should have cast the Foundation Breaker. Yeah, they want to cast that one. They're shocking in Steam Vents. Bolt me. Yes! Okay, we just win with Phoenix beat down. This has been the weirdest game of Magic I've ever played, and I played a lot. An Elegant, 34 months, they coming back. This game has certainly been an Elegant. Meddling Mage. They name Altar. They're also just gonna die, so that's good. Next time, I really promise I won't target myself or target my opponent on accident, or I'll gift like infinite subs. Let's go and surveil the Dispersal into the yard so we can collect evidence again. Maybe they'll just crack their fetch. Alright, 1. Anyways, we didn't do the combo, so nobody cares. Go to game 3. Go to game 3. Beatdown plan confirmed viable. I'm not no deck techs today, or at least not right now. I'm too invested. Go down on Foundation Breaker. I think I want 3. I want like 2 subtleties and 3 Foundation Breakers. So I'll cut another card. Maybe a Street Wraith on the draw. Yeah, Phoenix would be really broken if you could just anytime from the graveyard collect evidence it back. Maybe if it costs more to collect, it would have to cost more to collect evidence. What's the hill? Mill our whole deck to what end? Then mill our opponent's entire deck. Let's let them hold to 5. Hold to 5, but they have a Leyline. We can potentially make a big Murktide. Fucking Steam Vents. We play 4 Annals of Positive. I'm not gonna put the card Tribute Mage into my modern deck. It's just too weak. I know I put a lot of weak cards on my deck, but that one is like really just so bad. It just telegraphs all of your plays. I guess you keep Altar in hand until you combo. I don't know. I kind of want to be able to top deck the Phoenix and combo at once. They name Lamplight Phoenix here. Mikha's dead. Yeah, I think because, like, specifically because they're on the mobile 4, I'm just gonna cast the Altar now. Like, if they just take a time off to like Leyline Binding as their whole turn, I'm gonna be okay. And although pick your poison really punishes me. Like one of these. I think I'm just gonna grab red green Veil Land. Preordain. Just pick your poison, see okay to main deck in modern. I think we're not quite there, but we're not super far away either. We keep the Seagate Restoration so that I can just start hardcasting Lrien Reveals, but I can just Island Cycle. I'm gonna buy them both. Another one, I guess, this turn. Okay, I'll keep one and not the other. Two cards in their hand. They didn't Gigantha last turn, so they maybe have like Stub. I'm gonna try to bait Stubborn Denial by casting Illumination main phase here. Okay, I'll take a Murktide also. Hopefully they just cast Gigantha next turn. Why you aren't land cycling more aggressively so few cards in deck is it worth to get rid of dead draws? I mean, I might just cast Lrien Revealed. I think we just cast the Altar here. If they have Stub, they have to cast it now. If they have Leyline Binding, that's okay, we just pivot our plan. We do have the Binding. I could have baited the Binding on the Murktide. I think it's okay. I think this is the plan B for the reason, right? I believe that I've shuffled, although I'm just going to cast 2 giant Murktides here. I believe I've shuffled since... Okay, opponent, when are you going to learn? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instants or sorceries in my yard here. I just have to leave 6. I guess I should. Pay a mana here. Is the combo alter our deck than their deck? Yes. Oh, oops. -1 power on these, it probably doesn't really matter. Try to exile the Preordains and Murktide. Yeah, this is fine. I didn't mean to have 1 more power and toughness on both of these. Undefeated. I'm so embarrassed that I misclicked the combo. So we have a Phoenix. We have selection. We have a very painful hand. I think probably just keep lands card selection Phoenix, despite maybe struggling on the double red. Another Preordain. This deck could never beat Money Pile. I don't know, it seems probably pretty good against Money Pile. Like that binding is a problem, but their deck is just like no counter spells, all creature removal, and our deck's really good against creature removal. What if Foothills, Breeding Pool, then the Crashing Footfalls. Shock down to 11. Again for Altar. Want this? Maybe this should have been a Charbelcher deck. If you're gonna play Charbelcher because your lands are all NBFCs, you should just not play this combo. You should play Oops All Spells, and you have your 1-card combo deck instead of a 2-card combo deck. Drawing Altar for turn would be dope. A lot of looks at Altar so far. I haven't found it. The main difference between MTGO and MTGA Getrim is you can play modern and other older formats on this client. You can't on MTGA. Please, 31 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Thought to play Cascade spell over Preordain. There was a lot of thought. It was kind of a non-thought suggestion. I don't think it would actually have been very good. I think Preordain is a super important card to have in this deck, and I really don't like that Charlotte's Agent only finds you. I would definitely not be playing 4 if I was going to play any number. It only finds you 1/2 of the combo. Ooh, so maybe a little too deep into the deck. So what are my options? My options are to play Lamplight Phoenix. Yeah, let's go Phoenix here. Oopsie. And like try to bait a Subtlety because we have Subtlety. Oh. Good news. Or did the Violent Outburst go on 4/4 win next turn? Maybe that was probably better. Did the Fire Ice way. Kind of no matter how I block. Yeah, you're right. Gone was better. Okay. I think Ricochet Trap against possible Force of Negations is okay. I want to cut the Dead Gods. Play our own Force of Negations, but they just don't really protect the combo. Play 1. Play 1 Dead Gone. Could play 1 Foundation Breaker. Yeah, I don't know if they're necessarily going to bring in Endurance. They probably will. We have Subtlety for Endurance, I guess. The Petty Theft. Petty Theft is not super stock anymore in Rhinos. Force seems better than Subtlety. No, we need to play for Subtlety to counter their Endurances. Subtlety's not very good game 1. Sideboard games, it's really important. Okay, on the play. Keep. Cheapish keep. I think it's possible to play an Urboard. Or, no. You could play like blue-black filter land instead. Yeah, I am playing in the challenge this weekend because it's a showcase challenge. I'm probably gonna play Goryo's, and I might play. I guess I just want to get the untapped land for possibility of the kill. Yeah, Goryo's or the rail combo is kind of what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Kind of glad that they have Force since we have second Altar of Dementia this game. Seems like a good deck for Mind Collapse. In what matchup, in what situations would Mind Collapse be a good card? Yeah, Nick Commensurate is just a combo with Altar, fights Phoenix. I mean, that card's 5 mana. Probably not one you want to play. Archive Trap was a meme. I know it wasn't a meme. I don't think it's a good card to include, though. Bottom this? They force. Ugh, come on. I understand the idea of Archive Trap. Like you're a mill deck. It like meets the mana die requirements. But like the whole idea of like this build is that you don't need to play dead cards necessarily. Okay. Need a Phoenix. Nice that we can draw Discovery, Dispersal, Preordain, cantrip into a Phoenix in these kind of spots. Although now, we just need to, I didn't realize they were Rainbow Rhinos. I realized, I guess. Phoenix. Guess I... No, sorry. I want to cast the Altar. This way I could draw Discovery, Dispersal into Phoenix. I don't think Bloodbraid Elf is like a super exciting card in this deck, but it could be better than I think it is. Would be played over the Murktides, I guess. Yeah, maybe Bloodbraid is good. Yeah, maybe it would be a different version. Okay, I guess we cast our Murktide Regent. We also hold up hardcast Subtlety. Oh, we are actually one short. We don't exile our Street Wraith. Over Preordain. I don't know. I just kind of hate. Like, I think Preordain is like such an important card in this deck. I know everybody seems to hate it, but everybody just also wants to draw their cards at the right time anyway. So why do we need Bloodbraid Elf? 1-1. I think the game 1 was maybe winnable. I get why people are suggesting it for sure. Bloodbraid and Shardless to find both pieces. Well, Shardless doesn't find both pieces. It only puts Altar into play. So it is 3 mana Altar 2/2 if you don't play Preordains. But again, for like the 1000th time, I'm someone that thinks Preordain is a really important card in this deck. Alright, so we'll ice this turn. Again, next turn. Would have been okay to get Mountain. Deck text today? Not right now. I don't know. We spent like 2 hours like building this. I just kind of want to focus on this for right now. You're kidding. I guess that's worse than Relic against us. A lot worse than Relic against us. Why are they playing this over Relic? Cards and graveyards can be targets of spells ability. Exile it and all cards in all graveyards. Just so much worse than Relic, right? Yeah, this is game 1. People main deck Relic and Tron. It's not like that abnormal. He's very bad. Well, it doesn't stop my combo. I'm not targeting anything. I'm just targeting players. I guess what I don't like about this. Wait, this card doesn't do anything. They plus, I just attack it, fire it. They minus, I guess if they minus, they can activate this. Doesn't collect evidence target. Nope. Yeah, we can mill at instant speed, so we have like 3 looks at an altar. We bottomed a lot of non-altar cards already, although maybe we've also shuffled. They put the Ugin back on top. Discovery. Altar, come on. I need so. Am I keeping subtlety? I don't think so. Feels like we've been running a little bit bad on digging for our combo pieces. Yeah, we did win match 1. I misclicked my combo though, which is really embarrassing. I like keeping subtlety to ensure we can jumpstart the combo after the exile. No, if they exile all of these, we don't have enough cards in our. If they exile 13 of my stuff, we don't have enough to mill. We don't have enough to do it anymore. So I'm just kind of hoping they tap out of this again. That's my current goal. What could they tap out for that like really like I can ignore? Not really anything. The real goal was, I think, to find our altar. Although I guess they get to untap. Oh no, they would untap. So never mind. We're kind of always boned here, huh? Maybe they disrespect the Phoenix and just target 2 lands. We have another Phoenix in our hand. Can we beat this? No, that's a good game. No, Tribute Mage is completely unplayable. You should like never include that card in your modern deck. I would definitely prefer Agent, but I certainly I am of the opinion you should never put the card Tribute Mage in your modern deck. Okay, bring 4 of these. We're definitely cutting the Dead Gods, and then probably the Murktides too. Murktide seem like not a. We're pretty all in here. Yeah, we're talking about recommission with self mill. We went a lot of different directions. The problem is if you play help, like you need to have a high mana value overall for the deck to like function, for it to be a 2-card combo. Is it Surveillance, CMC on it? Model of the Mystery is also unplayable. Do not play 3 mana tutors in your modern deck. Period. Especially like conditional 3 mana tutors. It's like. Like Metal of the Mixture just telegraphs your play. It's like they're like, hey, I'm gonna cast Altar next turn. 3 mana tutors, period. They are not feasible. Okay, we have turn 3 combo in the play. Let's fucking go. Will I remember? Target myself, though. I said I would gift infinite subs, something like that. Okay, even have a Force of Negation. T-West from Titan deck. You can play T-West. I'll allow it. Yeah, I just don't need to force this. Even kind of like them having one less card in their deck. Alright, but can we actually combo here? There's a chance that we brick. Okay, that makes it much lower that we brick. Okay. Lamplight Phoenix. Altar of Dementia target myself. I accidentally targeted my opponent. I was just too excited. Collect evidence for. Mill. Target myself. Mill. Okay, I got a lot of food for the Phoenix here. So what is 49 divided by 3? That's okay. 17. We need to alter them 17 times. Yeah, imagine they just have Emrakul, huh? Seems like it'll happen. Enlightened Master, thank you for the sub. Could be an Eldrazi ever. We have a Leyline of the Void in our sideboard. I thought I accidentally exiled the Phoenix. Can I pop this out? This is a cool. I always think the pop out feature is pretty cool. So, always yield to altar. I'm just worried about misclicking. Usually the first time I click through a combo, I just don't yield to anything. Make sure I understand everything. And I've already fucked up the combo once, so I'm like extra nervous. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we should have exactly enough to mill them now. I'm gonna just try to have like one more in case I miscount. Okay, we milled 3 relevant ones, so just in case I miscount, because like you collect evidence after milling, which isn't relevant here, and I know it's not relevant. I just really don't want to mess it up. Am I the first person to ever execute this combo in Modern? Probably. Is there an Oracle and a few Noctis Ravels could make sense? Yeah, you could build the deck that way. What I really wanted to do first, my goal was to make it to where you cast Altar, you cast Phoenix, you win. Without needing to like untap with Oracle, without needing to put like a ton of Vengevines in your deck. I just wanted to cast Altar, cast Phoenix, and then win. That seemed like the best way to make this combo like interesting. But is it better to build the deck that way, and then you could play like Profane Tutor, and you could play like different selection, and you could be a bit slower maybe? Would that deck be better than like Oops All Spells? Probably not. Win 5-0 to A with this like, I was just last Friday. Damn it. It should be faster in paper. Surely our list is different, though. Yeah, hopefully they don't have an Emrakul in their sideboard. But they also, if they did, would they have already have brought it in? I don't know. I know they got 18 cards left in their deck over there. As they did yesterday according to Goldfish. Can I see the Goldfish list? Because no one linked me this. So because someone in chat earlier, this is how this started. Was someone in chat said, "Did you see the Phoenix Altar combo?" And then they left. They didn't say. They just left. No. Why me, dude? Why me? This deck is in some physical pain. Maybe we can play Altar plus Phoenix in just like a normal ass Vengevine deck. Let's give it another shot. I thought there was like no chance they had an Emrakul in this game. Right, I'm gonna keep. Let's got all the 6 over there. Yeah, you just can't take them on the word. I have to still click through it. Island Go. I guess I don't have any blue mana at the moment. Yeah, we need Discovery for density of high mana value cards. We can't, you can't play. We were already playing 4 Preordains. We're like a bare minimum, I think, of low mana value cards you can play for this build. Totally look like I'm living in. Imagine if I just had Charlesation for living into my deck instead of this nonsense. Deck seems good if you can shove roots in. Yeah, I think I'm interested in trying to build a version that's like a Vengevine roots deck where like Altar of Dementia is a value engine and Phoenix is like a playable card in that shell. And maybe you have Unearth in the deck or maybe Cosmic Rebirth because that's the only thing that returns Roots, Altar, Phoenix. 3-Dan combos with extra Phoenix for 4 mana value. Collect evidence. Easy peasy. Roots, Amalgam, Cat, Oven, Altar. Maybe. A lot of ways to go. Opponent is hopefully not going to trick bind my Oliphaunt here. I mean, you could play Commandeer in the main, but it seems like it's not very well posted. Deck posted a deck with Roots, Valraz is kind of nice. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I think they're Merfolk. I don't think they're going to be able to counter those. I consider Analyze the Pollen. Let's find Altar. Maybe just finding Phoenix is good. Really wish you found both. Arc-like Phoenixes and Lava Darts could be sick. So you... Okay, so you have Altar, and you have the other Phoenix. Then you have 4 Arc-like Phoenix, 4 Lava Dart. And that's 16 damage. Close, though. Here's list on Goldfish. Thank you. Budget Rakdos Lamplight Phoenix. Well, this one doesn't have high enough mana value to like do the thing, though. This is just like not super far away. The mana it doesn't look like they've met the requirements, though. I have Subtlety for Tidebinders, and we're like really good if we find Phoenix, obviously. This is the most recent Lamplight 5.0. Is this even a 5.0? This is just like... Looks like someone just posted the deck, right? It doesn't say that's a 5.0, but maybe they did. Or maybe this user 5-0'd and then this is like their updated list. I guess you could also cast Demon Lich after you cast your 4 guards. Okay, so theoretical deck. Said they 5-0'd their LGS. Okay. I praise. I think I just took your list. Have you been saying that, Mr. T-Dog, and I haven't seen? Okay, I'm looking at your comments. Spike, I've played around with this deck already. If you want to see the build, it's a bit different, okay? A bit different. Okay, so they've stolen your deck. Do you have high enough mana value here, though? Because like we calculated that you want like 34 cards with mana value 4 or better to just like 2-card combo them. You have 4, 8, 16, 18, and then like together this is like 21, 23, 24, 25. Plus like 27, 28. It seems like you're like a little too low, but maybe you're not. Finance Exo Delta. I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm looking at a deck. You like persist? Yeah, I mean persist is nice. I mean, if this works, it's pretty exciting. But kind of the reason we moved away from black is it didn't feel like you had enough cards. Okay, top deck Phoenix still dead. 4 Dart, 4 Phoenix, 4 Chill is 26 damage. Yeah, I mean you're not gonna, but you're gonna draw some of them too. Is the problem, of course. You really want Murderous Cut? Yeah, you want Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut's like the high mana value cards. Important. Having the discard's nice too. Like having the scam plan B is nice. $34 is like absolute max you'll need. That's not true, I think. 34 was the minimum we calculated, I thought. Having 25 to 30 be fine a lot of times. You are not going to be able to mill yourself and your opponent with 25 to 30 on turn 3 at least, which is when I want to try to do it. Yeah, let's Foundation Breaker in. Heads up. Yeah, that's. Elias also plays Croakson for Fable. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't. It doesn't seem like you're very far off. Also, I think that nine lands. Oh, you have Aghanim's Awakening. Never mind. If Aghanim's Awakening was just mana value 4, it would be like be a lot more on board. Brooks is nice backup. Yeah, but like, do you feel like you need the higher mana value? It has enough to kill on turn 3 when opponent has drawn at least 3 or 4 cards cost your hand. I feel like what I want to do is like play this build, and I just want to play more than 60 cards. Like, I want to play 4 altar. I want to play 4 of my combo pieces, probably. I think we just play more than 60 cards. Dude, Fury would have been so perfect. Well, we got our combo. Just need more lands. Could be turn 3. Kill if the what's underneath the Stomping Ground is another land. Snuff Out isn't legal. I think this is a good jumping off point. Thank you for sharing the list, of course. I like the persist like plan B with the cyclers, although I'm not like convinced it's necessarily the best thing to do, but it seems like obviously pretty reasonable. Force of Negation. Okay, let's try to build the Rakdos list and then potentially play some of it today. I also feel like if you play